Money, sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
This Sunday, we'll watch the showdown of the Bengals versus the Rams at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. A significant amount of money is generated as fans and tourists flood the host city for the big event. Rob Lessio of Strategic Wealth Designers is live with us today to talk about the economic advantages of the teams who are in the Super Bowl. Hi, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Now, what kind of impact does just being in the Super Bowl bring to Cincinnati, even though the game's not here?
Yeah, that's a great question. Everybody always talks about the host city, and the host city can generate somewhere between 350 to in excess of $500 million. But the non-host city can actually reap some rewards as well. I mean, clearly you're getting the recognition, but there's also something called like psychic income. And what that is people are generally just feeling so much better, and they want to go out and they want to spend money. Maybe it's at bars, maybe they're hosting parties, maybe they're just buying more and more team memorabilia or Houday beer, if you would. But either way, it does provide a really good boost for a short term and for the local city.
Yeah, we have seen lines for people buying gear outside the team shop, and that was pretty cool to see. Now, what about awareness? How would that be boosted for Cincinnati to draw in tourism?
Yeah, Cincinnati just happens to be one of those Midwest cities. A lot of people know it regionally. Everybody's obviously heard of it, but, cities like Atlanta and New York and LA and Chicago, they get tourists no matter what, because they've been, they're just huge cities. So a city like Cincinnati could really see an impact sometime over the next 3, 5, maybe 10 years, especially because this is a young franchise, right? They've got a star impact player at quarterback and wide receiver. And I'm not trying to go down that athletic expertise path, but long story short, they could be successful for quite a while, and that could lead to more tourism.
Yeah, people want to come in just because this is a city that Joe Burrow is the quarterback of. So that's cool to even think about. What about some impact on the possible stock market based on which conference claims the Super Bowl?
Yeah, this is actually kind of an old wives' tale. There's not a lot of truth to that. You go out and you look for things, and it'll say if the AFC wins, which hopefully won't happen, actually, it hopefully does happen. I'm just kidding. But if it does happen, then of course they say that the stock market will actually go down over the course of the next few months. But if you look back historically speaking, even like when Kansas City won a few years ago, that didn't happen. So it's all right.
All right, Rob Lessio with Strategic Wealth. Thanks so much for joining us. And to learn more about this and other business-related news, go to local12.com/community.